There's hope because I'm innocent.
First up tonight, 24-hour News 8 talking to the family of a local mom who's been sitting behind bars for 7 years for a crime she insists she never committed, a sex crime against her own son. Now, after her son said that he made the whole story up, she'll get a new trial and another chance at freedom. 24-hour News 8's Jessica Leffler has been following this story and has a family's reaction tonight.
Well, they were on their way home from prison after talking with Lorinda. They wanted to tell her the good news in person, and they say that for the first time in a long time, their family finally has hope.
It's just the most wonderful miracle anybody could ever get.
On their way home from prison visiting the apple of their eye, Faye and George Johnson noticed a sparkle in their daughter's eye for the first time in 7 long years.
We got to go over there and see her, and she's bouncing off the walls. And we said a prayer, and then we toasted our coffee and pop.
The Innocence Clinic with the University of Michigan took on Lorinda's case. In evidentiary hearings, they presented testimony and evidence never heard before from William Risk, an old neighbor, Ms. Winterburn, a former bus driver of the Swain boys, and Ronnie's brother, Cody. In 2002, Ronnie accused his mother of performing oral sex on him to cover for himself. He inappropriately touched one of his nieces when he was 13, an accusation he later recanted.
I was scared at the time for myself, I know now, being as old as I am now, that at that time I couldn't get locked up. But when I was that young, I was scared. I thought I was going to get locked up and everything.
Ronnie testified at the original trial, and with the new testimony of the neighbor and bus driver, Judge Conrad Sindt says the testimony of Mr. Risk and Ms. Winterburn would clearly have been important to the jury's consideration of Ronald Swain's credibility, and their testimony would have completely contradicted his testimony about the alleged sexual assaults. Judge Sindt did rule to set aside the jury's guilty verdict and grant Lorinda a new trial.
Happiness. She was smiling and talking. You couldn't keep her quiet.
Faye took a picture in prison today to mark the day, the first chapter of happiness in a long and sad tale for the Johnson and Swain family. These parents say they don't want to waste another second without their daughter.
We was kind of hoping we'd have her out this weekend because our family reunion in Indiana, my husband's side, is Sunday, but oh well. We just can't imagine, getting her home and all the things we want to do.
There is no new court date just yet, but we've been on top of the story from the beginning, and we'll continue to follow it full circle. For now, we're at the live desk. I'm Jessica Leffler, 24-hour News 8.